This podcast is part of the Red 5 Network. For more Red 5 Network podcasts, visit red5network.com.
Welcome to the Lord Be With You podcast show, also known as Christian Fandom Geek on YouTube, the best stories of our age from a Christian point of view. Just a quick question, guys, thinking about Star Wars. I know there's a lot of excitement within Star Wars fandom and geekdom to do with the Book of Bobba Fett. There will be some Star Wars related episodes from the Lord Be With You podcast show to cover Boba Fett. I've been busy recently with work, but I aim to get some episodes out to you within the next week or so, especially pertaining to episode 5. In fact, I'm just thinking about how I'm going to do it. I might even do a little short episode on episode 5 and then do a more of a major episode on episode 6. But I am thinking about this show, especially well, I'll tell you what, that's really exciting, guys. Just to go on Twitter, to go to see the internet world and see Star Wars fans genuinely happy again of an episode that's coming from Kathleen Kennedy and you know, that Disney Lucasfilm so kind of hierarchy at the moment. So I'm happy for the Star Wars fans who are happy, and I haven't actually got on those episodes yet, but I'm going to, and I'm really happy. I love it when Star Wars fans are happy. I love it when Star Wars fans are happy. I know some channels like to talk about the negative side of Kathleen Kennedy and identity politics, and I talk about it as well. I do critique it, but I do rejoice when Star Wars fans are happy and are enjoying a proper monomyth story and are really into it. That I'm really happy. I'm loving it. I'm loving the positive vibes within fandom. And there's still issues with Disney Lucasfilms. Obviously, there's still issues with Kathleen Kennedy and Pablo Hidalgo and the guys that work over there. But actually, I'm going to be celebrating with all the fans who are happy with this Boba Fett episode 5 and episode 6. And obviously episode 6 hasn't come out yet, but I'm hoping that it will be just as good, if not better. So I'm happy about it. But I do have a quick question, just a quick fandom question. You know, in Star Wars, when you've got the ships and you've got, like, obviously the X-Wing is the most iconic ship for me, along with the Millennium Falcon. Obviously, we can all talk about Slave One, Fire Spray. That's another controversial conversation, which I'm not going into right now. But anyway, I'm a Millennium Falcon guy and I'm an X-Wing guy. But thinking about TIE fighters, why is it that TIE fighters don't have a personal shield, but obviously other ships actually do? And I'm trying to remember. I think even the X-Wings do, don't they? Correct me if I'm wrong on that. So why don't TIE fighters have a personal shield? If you're a stormtrooper, if you're working for the Empire, are you going to be comfortable going into a ship that doesn't have a personal shield? And thinking about it on a meta level, or even like a grander level, even the Empire has money. They are corporate. They have the backing of controlling and taxation of a lot of star systems and planets, whereas the Empire that are a ragtag bunch have ships that have shields, whereas the Empire that have gleaming brand new shiny ships don't have shields. What's going on with that? Would you be really thinking, oh yeah, I'll fly one of those TIE fighters? Nope, I don't think so. Anyway, nice to have a quick chat with you guys, and hope you guys are keeping well and safe in the times that we're living in. And I'll be back with you very soon. The Lord Be With You podcast show here on Christian Fandom Geek.